Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry. I just want to put that in there. I know I said I was uploading every day until Christmas, but mum life and family life has taken over my life for like two whole days. I've missed 2 whole days of filming. So today I have no kids, I have no boyfriend, I am literally here home alone, and my plan is to do some back-to-back filming. I do have a couple of videos already uploaded. Like tomorrow is Wednesday, that video is already uploaded. So these last 3 videos of the 12 days of Christmas are gonna basically be bonus videos. So I'm hoping to put 2 up today and 1 up tomorrow. So there will be hopefully 2 videos today and 2 videos tomorrow. So if you are new around here, please don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on, just because I am catching up and still filming till the till Christmas Day. So yeah, let's just dive straight back into it. So we were on day number 9 of the holiday Christmas look. So basically what I was doing was grabbing eyeshadow palettes that I thought were Christmassy and holiday and New Year and just party looks, and yeah, creating an eyeshadow look. So we were on day number 9. So now we're going to dive into day number 10, and today is the 13th day of Christmas. 13th day of Christmas. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. It's day number 13. So I have been doing short little videos of me opening the Lunar Beauty advent calendar. So I'm going to input those videos after this. This is the palette, and it comes with 12 days of eyeshadows. Now I only got to day number 9. We'll get back into that in a moment, because yeah, life just took Christmas and everything, and it's just taken over. So I'm going to input those videos for you now, just of me opening the first 8 eyeshadows, and we will dive straight into it. So let's just get into it, and yeah, that's everything. So, sorry, little disclaimer. I've just realised when I've been editing the videos that day number 1 must have accidentally got deleted, because I was just like, I was opening them day by day at first and then like doing like a little swatch with them. Well, day number 1 must have accidentally got deleted along with some other things. So it does actually start from day number 2. So I just wanted to let you all know that. Obviously it's not in there, but it is in the full arm swatch. So sorry about that. quick disclaimer. What the hell is this? Like, what the actual hell? You see, this is not. It look. Where's the blue? Where's the other purples? These shades literally are very, very similar, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's not going well. I'm just not gonna lie about that. Just a little quick disclaimer. But we'll continue till the end, and hopefully a blue will show up soon. I don't understand what this has to do with. I don't know. I mean, these two are quite nice, and I think they might go quite nice together. I don't know. We'll continue till the end. Who knows? Okay, so you've just seen the first 8 days. Oh my god, there's like a black crow. We've had some snow, so I just saw this big black thing at the corner of my eye. I was like, what the hell is that? But it's a big black crow just stalking my driveway. So we're going to get into opening the last 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I can't even count. 4 days together, and giving those a bit of a swatch, and then I will swatch the whole palette together, just because I know I've done like single swatches, but I will swatch the whole palette together. So day number 9. Now Manny says that he wasn't impressed with the shadow in day number 9, so he actually, bless him, had the day number 9 shadow reformulated. If you want, what's the words? I'm not with it today. If you aren't familiar with Lunar Beauty, Manny is the owner, and he wasn't happy with day number 9, so he had it reformulated and technically sent out 2 shadows. So we'll have a look at what day number 9 should be, and we'll have a look at what day number 9 is now. A little bit of a spoiler, obviously you would have seen in like the last bit of that video, I'm just not feeling this palette at the moment. I'm just not, you know, just like, I'm just not feeling the colour story. Like, what the hell is that? That is like, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm not feeling it. So let's have a look at day number 9. Sorry, my mum called. Very rude. So this is what day number 9 should, well, is in the box. But day number 9 for... I should have had this open already. Should have. I don't want to mix these two up, so I'm going to have to put them separate. Okay, so they look... And this is the day number 9 that Manny reformulated and had everybody sent out. So they look pretty much identical to me. But we're just going to see. So this is the day number 9 that was in the advent calendar. We're going to swatch it and see what he means. Oh, it's very, very soft. Very soft indeed. But a little bit patchy. But nonetheless, that is beautiful. Okay. But it's very soft and putty-like. If you don't like that, I will definitely keep that shadow, like, as a spare. Or, you know, if this palette gets its uses. Which at the minute, it's not looking like it is. And this is day number 9 that he had reformulated and sent out as a spare. So technically, everybody got 13 shades. So use a different finger. Not as soft. Definitely not like putty. But swatch it literally right next to it. Okay. So they are identical. It's just, I think it's more the formula of this one. So the formula of this is it's a little bit more hard pan. But I'm guessing easier to pick up on a brush. I know those like putty formulas aren't as easy. So let's just pop this in. And then let's get on with day number 10. So day number 10, they all come in these cute little boxes, which I thought were nice, but obviously they'll just go in the bin. And this is day number 10, just a neutral brown. I'm really wanting a blue because it doesn't really match with the packaging at the moment, but we're gonna, you know, we're gonna see how this goes. And that is what the colour looks like. Oh, it's like a, I don't know. It looked like a bit mustardy, murky kind of colour. And I've just dropped the advent calendar on the floor. And that is, these don't swatch the best, to be quite honest. They swatch quite patchy. I'm hopefully going to go get my nails on Thursday, by the way. They swatch quite patchy. So that is day number 10. Day number 11. Ooh, that's a nice one. It's like a pinky. I like that. Okay, that's good. Still waiting for that purple in number 12. There is a purple in the palette, but I just don't... We'll talk about the palette in a moment. I'm just going to try and open this. And this is what the shade looks like. This is really, really pretty. Yeah, same formula as the other ones. And the shimmers, I've got to say, they swatch like beautifully buttery softness. They're really nice. And let's get in to number 12. What do we think? Looking at the palette. Okay, not a purple. I'm hoping for a blue. I'm hoping for a blue. Like, the whole packaging is blue. Day number 12, give me a blue. Please, shimmer blue, matte blue. Give me a blue. Let's open it together. I'm going to dive straight in. I'm going to go into day number 12. Come on. Come on. You have to be a blue. You have to be. Please, 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 please. I'm going to show you guys first. Is it a blue? Okay, it's a black. Okay. Okay. It's black. Okay. So that is day number 12. There we go. This is, by the way, my first ever time using Lunar. This one feels really like powdery. Where should I swatch this? Again, it's just, it is really patchy. I've never tried Lunar Beauty, and the way this advent calendar has gone, I don't particularly think I want to. But no, I just... Okay, so this is the whole palette. Let's do some swatches, and I will input that video for you now. Okay, let's talk about the palette before I get into a look. I have no idea what I want to do. What the hell is this? This is the packaging. I was expecting blues and purples, and it doesn't even match. It is... the top row shimmers are very, very similar. I know this one looks a little bit lighter, but in person it's very, very similar. I do like these two. Like, it just doesn't match. Like, I'm not saying that it's not going to be a good palette. I'm not saying that. I'm just, because obviously I've not used it, but it's just it just doesn't match. And I don't know. I don't get inspiration like the moment that I open this palette. But we're going to dive into it, and we're going to... I'm hoping that I fall in love with it, because I really want to. I really want to look like you, Lunar Beauty. I love Manny. So I've already primed my eye with the Revlon Candid Concealer, and I'm going to go in, and I think I'm just going to use the black. This has got to be a Christmassy look, hasn't it? I forgot about that. Now let's dive in. Shall we do like a neutral look? It's got to be Christmassy, hasn't it? I forgot. Yeah, let's do something a little bit more neutral. I will do 3 looks 1 palette with this video. I'm going to try and do that over, maybe I might try and do that before Christmas. If not, that probably won't be up until January. It just depends where this whole Christmas vlogmas takes me. So we're going to dive in. I do wish these had shade names. I get why they don't. This idea of this palette for Manny was you could put it wherever you want it and kind of create your own palettes. So I'm going to go into like the lightest brown in the palette. I kind of maybe wish there was a white. Except again, like a white would, like a nice baby pink. I know we've got like a baby pink shimmer, but okay, very pigmented. Off the bat, very, very pigmented. I literally only dipped in a tiny bit. If I'm looking incredibly bronzed today, it is because I used the Too Faced face palette, and I don't know why I do it to myself because I'm not overly keen on it. To be honest, I'm just gonna blend this out, buff it in, blend it out. Yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna keep it quite neutral today, just because these are holiday Christmas looks, and to be quite honest, I don't really see how yellow is holiday or Christmassy in any way, shape or form. But first impressions, this is very pigmented. I've dipped in this once and I've got really nice blendable shadow, so I'm really happy with that so far. And I really do want to like this palette, I really do. There's an RAC van just randomly, oh god, hair on my face, just randomly driving around. So yeah, that blended out insanely good. Like, I'm really happy with that. So I'm just gonna my brush off. I'm gonna stick with the same Refa 14. Just gonna find my Sigma switch. I want to just say like a bit of a shout out to Refa. I know nobody's watching from Refa, but they actually emailed me yesterday because in England we're having like Royal Mail strikes at the moment, and they went out of their way. I ordered on their 50% sale in like the middle of November and still haven't received anything, and they actually kept us up to date, and I so appreciate that. Like, that was just such a nice gesture of them to email their UK based customers who are having trouble with the Royal Mail strikeage at the moment. That is my dog's barking because the RAC man is next door, and I'm gonna go in with like this more like orangey, like browny colour now. We're gonna run that through the crease. I'm scared to. That first shade was like insanely pigmented. I haven't even taken the thing off my mirror, so I'm using my mirror with the plastic still on, and we're just gonna keep this directly through the crease just to deepen things up a little bit. That kind of has like a pinky, like, I don't know if the camera's not going to pick that up, but it's like a pinky undertone to it. It's really weird. I'm just going to swatch that again for you because I can't quite remember. No, even on the swatches are shit. It's like a definite like pinky undertone to it. That's unusual. I really like that shade actually. It's like a reddy pinky. Can you see that? Probably not. Undertone to it. It's beautiful. It's definitely not the shade that is in the pan at all. It's definitely got like a more reddy tone to it. It's really nice though. I like it. I like it a lot. Just gonna stick it just on the outer where I haven't got any shadow down, just so you can see it's literally nothing like the the shade in the pan. But yeah, again, it is a very, very pretty shade, and it's blending out absolutely beautifully, no problems at all. When I do a neutral look, I find it like super, super easy to just slap it on and go, basically. Okay, that's how we're looking. I'm just gonna go make sure this is all blended because I'm not using anything else, I don't think. should I use a little bit of the black for the sake of this video? Shall we add a bit of black into the outer corner just to deepen things up a little bit? Now I'm scared because these like obviously didn't swatch the best, but they seem to be hella pigmented. Okay, dipping twice into the black. Still very nicely pigmented. It just gives you that little bit of depth. You don't have to, you could have left that. A lot of people are scared of black shadow. I personally love black shadow. But if you find that you put black on and you're like, okay, it just looks like I've got a black blob on the side of my eye, go back in with like your crease shade and put that over the top of the black, and it just helps like kind of blend it all in together. I personally like to do this sometimes, like if I'm just doing like a neutral look, then I like to do this because, see what I mean, it's just not so in your face, but it's there and it's given the depth that you want it to, but you've just gone like back over the top and just moulded it all in together. Let's give it like a really nice shadow. So yeah, I'm going to just go through these shades and make sure that they're all perfectly blended, but at the moment I'm having absolutely no trouble with them at all. And then we're just going to get into some shimmer. So I've just gone ahead and done the other eye off of camera. I'm going to go in with my Pat McGrath because I cannot find my NYX glitter glue. Anyway, I did some like cleaning up yesterday and I kind of think I might have lost it. So yeah, so we're going to go in with the Pat McGrath one today. I've got to say, these shades, like when I was using them on the other eye as well, there's barely any kick up, like barely any, and kick up doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers a lot of people. So yeah, it did impress me, the fact that I haven't used a palette in such a long time that hasn't had any like kick up. So I'm just going to clean my Ref 28 with some Isoclean. My brushes really need cleaning, but I just need to get through these videos. I just need to get through them and I can clean my brushes. Okay, so shimmer. I really kind of want to dip into a bit of this green and maybe some gold and maybe this for the inner corner. So I'm going to dip into the green first. I don't think, this was day number 9, wasn't it? So I don't think that there's going to be any fallout. So I don't think that these are going to be, especially this one, is going to be like extra sparkly. But we'll see. So I just wanted to use a bit of a green just because it's like Christmas. And then I'll flip my brush over and I think we'll go into a gold. Might be a gold on Christmas Day. I can't remember how these swatched. Ooh, I think I'm going to go into more of like the true gold. So I'm just going to flip my brush over. I'm just going to give it a swirl. Flip it over and go into like the day 1. God, feels like forever ago. This one is a little bit harder to pick up on a brush. Very, very pretty. A little bit of fallout, but nothing major. You could spray your brush if you wanted to. I'm just going to make sure that those two are blended into each other. Tapping them over the edges. No harsh lines. And then I am going to, I kind of like how that looks. We're going to go into the inner corner. So I'm just going to go in with the lightest shade in the palette. Just on this Morphe brush. Ooh, that one's a little bit trickier to pick up. We'll see. But very, very pretty on the eye. Very pretty. It definitely has like a more of like a bluey green. I don't think that's going to pick up on camera. My lighting is not the best today. It's definitely got like a bluey, greeny undertone to it. It's very, very. Oh, I like that. I love that. Can't remember if it's swatched like that or not. That was day 1, 2, 3, 4. That was day 5. Yeah, but barely any kick up on in the pan, just like a little tiny bit over here. So I'm just gonna go match the other eye up, do mascara. I don't think I'm gonna do lashes today just because I am doing 3 back-to-back looks. So I literally need to take this off and go and do 2 more looks. So I don't think I'll do. I think I might just do mascara for today. We'll see. So we are back with the completed look. As always, let me know down in the comments what you think to this look. Let's dive into, let's just talk about what I've used on the rest of my face. So for mascara, I just went in with the Rimmel, is it Rimmel? Yeah, Thrill Seeker mascara. For lips, I went in, this is supposed to be a tinted lip balm. This is the Benefit one in the shade Cherry. I really like that, but it's supposed to be tinted. That is just not tinted. And for waterline, I went in with the Jaclyn Cosmetics, just a brown, smooth bronze it's supposed to be, but it's more brown. It's not my favourite, but I just thought it went with the look. So, let's get into what I actually think about this palette. This palette does not match the outer packaging, and it is really, really sad. This beautiful, beautiful Northern Lights, Iceland kind of vibes, Christmassy vibes that I get from this palette do not match the colour story on the inside, and that is such a shame because I've had a lot of fun playing with this palette today. I really, really have. The mattes are so pigmented, so blendable, hardly any kick up. They were a little bit patchy to swatch. I hope that came across in the video. But the colour story is just, I mean, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like the moon. I'm guessing, maybe. But it just doesn't match. The shimmers are pretty. They're very, very pretty. Yeah, I will definitely do like a 3 looks, 1 palette with this. Just to get more of a feel for it. Hopefully I can do it before December is out, but if you want to see that, then don't forget to subscribe and stick around. Yeah, I really enjoy playing with the shadows that I used to. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shadows, so I've used nearly half of the shadows in the palette. I really want to play around with this pinky shade. Does there need to be, I mean, these golds are very, very similar. I just don't get the colour story. I may change mine around a little bit. I don't know. I might just keep it as it is. I haven't watched any reviews on this because I didn't want to see any spoilers. So yeah, I probably will watch some of those today just to see what other people's thoughts are on this palette and if they kind of agree with what I agree to. But yeah, as for quality, I cannot complain because this has been stunning to use and very, very easy, and that is what I like in a palette. I don't want to be working hard all the time to blend shadows out, and this just blends it out really super easy. So I'm really, really happy with the formula of this palette. I can't complain about that. It's just simply the colour story that wasn't my cup of tea. But a beautiful neutral with a little bit of pop of green. It's a very, very pretty look. I can't actually deny that. So yeah, that's kind of my final first impressions on the palette, and I'm just gonna go now. I think that is everything. I'm going to go and do another look now, and then probably another look after that. Just some back-to-back filming for today. So I hope that you've all enjoyed this video. I know this one has probably gone on a little bit longer. But yeah, let's get on to day number 11. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.